time to meet an adoptable pet from the Humane Society of Washington County. It's the Pawcast on our live 96.7 social streams, sponsored by Central Dogma, a healthy place for pets naturally. Here's Ryan Smetzer.
Well, good morning, y'all, and welcome to another episode of the Pawcast. I'm Ryan Smetzer, and as always, we showcase another adoptable pet from the Humane Society of Washington County, sponsored by our friends over there at Central Dogma. Today, I am so incredibly ecstatic because as we jumped on, I was invited to see Mr. Trevor today, who is our Pawcast pet, and Trevor is an adorable little kitten. Good morning, you guys, and good morning to Trevor. Trevor, who is a stuntman today.
Yes, he is. Good morning, Ryan. He's got so much energy already in the morning. I
love the kitten energy. Like we talked about this before we went on, that I love the kitten age of cats because they're so curious. They don't really know how to fully control their legs and their coordination just yet. And they're kind of just in that phase where they're like, you know what? I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out. But tell us about this adorable kitten, Trevor, and why somebody should snatch him up like that.
Well, I mean, if it's not obvious by how cute he is. But Trevor is 11 weeks old. He is a kitten, as you can see, and he's very playful. He came in with two of his siblings, and they've been adopted. And he's still here waiting for a home. And I think it's kind of breaking his heart because he was crying this morning, yelling, and all of a sudden he's quiet. But trust me, he was very vocal.
He's got some volume to him, yeah. He knows that we're all paying attention to him and having this conversation about him, and so he's like, "Well, I'm going to entertain everyone now instead of shouting towards the ceiling there." So tell us, I mean, as far as family situation, who would be the perfect match for Trevor?
I think really at this age he could adapt to any kind of a home. He's lived with other cats because he had his siblings, so. Yeah, he could probably learn to get along with anyone. Families, single people, other cats, maybe even, small dogs and dogs that are kitten friendly. He'd be a great fit for a lot of homes. He's just a playful, happy guy. Personality is really there.
Yeah, someone eager to play around with him and kind of take in that energy that he's got there.
Yeah, definitely not if you're looking for a lap cat that, maybe look at an older cat. But if you want someone to keep you entertained and that you can play with and get a lot of laughs from, definitely check out Trevor.
He almost made it. It's kind of like when I adopted my first cat, I picked the one that had the most rambunctious energy, that was just running around the room going crazy, that no one could get. No one could pick him up or go out because he was just sprinting around the room nonstop. And I said, I want that one. So
that's the one.
I think that is perfect. Now, if somebody wants to come by and see this adorable Trevor, how can they go about doing that?
Just stop by the shelter. We open today at 1, and he's here in the lobby in one of our top kennels. So look up. If you don't hear him, look up for him.
You're grab the step stool if you need to, but he is right there up top.
Yeah, he'll make sure that you notice him.
That's amazing. I mean, we talk about kittens, and how just stinking adorable they are. But obviously there's a little bit of a need there, really with the Humane Society with regards to fostering these kittens to kind of get them to that age where they are able to be adopted. How can people go about kind of being a part of that fostering group that you guys have?
Yeah, definitely just go to our website. There is a link to our foster page straight on our homepage. You scroll down there, but you can go to hswcmd.org/foster, and it'll tell you how to get started. We've got a lot of kittens coming in every day, some as young as 1 day old, and a lot of them really need to be in a home environment. And I mean, you get to be a part of their, life story, and it's very sweet to watch them grow to be like Trevor.
Yeah, I was going to say, and you get to see this rambunctious personality, but in many different other forms.
He almost fell in his water bowl, but he made it.
Oh my goodness. Well, you guys have all sorts of stuff going on this summer. Tell us a little bit about some of the other events you guys have going on.
Yeah, so summer is a great time to volunteer. Our volunteers can be as young as 10 if they have a parent with them. So definitely, if you're looking for a good way to spend your time and help out the animals, come to our volunteer orientation on Saturday, June 10th. It's here at the shelter from 10 to 11, and there is a link on our homepage where you can register for that as well. And then for the adults, if you want to relax and have a little fun that same evening from 5 to 9, we will be having our 18th annual luau.
Woo!
And you can get tickets for that on our website as well.
Fantastic. I mean, it's going to be a party-filled weekend coming up here, there on that weekend. And again, all for the ability for you guys to be able to take care of these amazing animals like little Trevor right here, who is just putting on a show. And I feel like we should just put a live camera on him like 24/7, because if you ever need that little boost of just cuteness, just go in and just be able to watch him.
Absolutely.
Or
And he
adopt
would
him.
love to entertain. Yeah, adopt him and then you can literally watch him 24/7.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Well, hey, thank you so much, you guys. And thank you, Trevor. Hope you get snatched up super soon. Oh, look at that face.
Thank you, Ryan.
Awesome. Well, hey, if you guys want to go check out Trevor or any of the other amazing adoptable animals there from the Humane Society of Washington County, as always, you can head over to hswcmd.org. Thanks for watching another episode of the Pawcast. Hope Trevor gets snatched up super soon, and we'll see you back again next week.